Falls by big miners offset some solid gains by retailers and banks, so the end result was a small rise by the All Ordinaries, with Commonwealth Bank hitting its highest price for a couple of months. Lynas Rare Earths jumped again as the Prime Minister touched down in Washington to talk to Donald Trump about its products, among other things. There were some strong gains on Asian markets today after China's statisticians reported that GDP grew 4.8% in the September quarter. Now, as long as the December result is at least 4.5%, they'll make the 5% growth target for 2025. Gold is up again after Friday's rare reversal, so it wasn't the start of a correction, as a few people thought. With the gold price up 60% this year so far, it probably qualifies as at least a bit of a mania. The chart here compares this episode with gold manias of the past, and it's a long way from being the biggest. Look what happened with the great inflation of 1980 and the oil shocks of the early 70s. The Aussie dollar has got its nose back above 65. It's been stuck between 65 and 66 for about a month. Now, I had some ABS data last week about net permanent and long-term arrivals for August, showing that they're still rising. And I pointed out that that data is different to net overseas migration, which comes out later. Well, the Financial Review has helpfully produced a chart comparing the two. Up to the pandemic, they were usually close, but net permanent and long-term arrivals was always a bit higher than net overseas migration. After COVID, migration was suddenly a lot higher than net arrivals, hitting more than 500,000 in 2023. But now it's fallen back from that peak and is back below rising net arrivals. Both are above 400,000, but we'll have to wait and see to see the trend. And that's finance.